whatever. Okay. Hi guys! So I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex, and I will be doing, I haven't decided how frequently yet, whether they're going to be weekly, probably weekly, or at least semi-weekly, vlogs, because, you know, that's what YouTube needs, another vlogger, so I figured why not. Well, actually, first of all, I just want to apologize. This is my first YouTube video, so I think I am going to be, like, really awkward, playing with my hair a lot, you know, all that, like, fun new YouTuber kind of stuff. I also have a cold, 16 weeks pregnant, and I'm actually getting over a cold. Today is, like, the first day I've actually been feeling somewhat decent, and my nose is not, like, totally stuffed up either, which feels pretty good, because I can, like, breathe somewhat decently now. So I decided to do this, and I'm going to try to not make this like a super long sitting down talking video, because personally I know that I don't like hugely like those kind of vlogs. Like sometimes they're awesome, but then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, can you just like do something, or like I don't know. But so no, I decided to do YouTube because I wanted to keep track of my pregnancy, so not only I can look back on it and compare it to like any future pregnancies I have, but also so my future baby can look back and kind of see the things that I went through when I was pregnant and how I was preparing life for them, trying to make it the best I can be as being a kind of single mom, still living at home, and I'm currently working as a cashier. So I do have a lot of goals and aspirations for the future, and I just want to kind of watch myself develop, and I'm thinking that maybe I can kind of inspire other people who are maybe in the same situation, or I don't know, whatever, to kind of like, don't give up, you can reach your goals, and maybe have some fun while doing it. My family knows the struggles, and then my age as well. I'm 21 years old, so, you know, it's hard, and I know it's going to be hard, but I know that I can do it, and honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it without the support that I have from my amazing family, so I'm beyond grateful for that. So, like, if anyone of you guys are watching this, like, please just know and understand that I am, like, words cannot even express how grateful and support, like, how grateful I am that you guys have supported me. So I live in Canada, which is pretty broad, you know, like, I know that's like saying, hey, I live in America, or like, I live in Germany. It's like, okay, there are so many cities and different places there, like, so I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. No, I can't see the CN Tower from my house. I actually live, like, right outside Toronto, so I don't know. I was born and raised there, and my goal is to actually move back, probably after the baby is born, when I can kind of afford it and afford to move out on my own. I was looking at rentals today, and it looks like it's something that can definitely be done with some saving and planning, so I'm looking forward to that. So when I mention I'm like a kind of single mom right now, I guess, like, there's a baby daddy, and obviously, like, that's kind of how, you know, things are created. We live, like, 2 hours, okay, well, it's like an hour drive, but neither of us actually drive right now, so it's like 3 hours to take the train and the bus to see each other, and we both have, like, completely opposite work schedules, and we work a lot, so it's really hard to see each other, and because of that, it's taken a lot out of our relationship, and I guess we're just kind of, like, to be honest, we're just having issues right now, which I know every couple goes through, but it's just kind of a shame that we have to go through this at this time in our lives, because this is supposed to be a really exciting journey for people. You know, you're welcoming a new life. You created a new life with somebody that you love, somebody that you were thinking you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. And then sometimes things just don't always work out to plan. I was living with him when we got pregnant. He lives in like Niagara Falls area, and then I live in Toronto now. When I found out I was pregnant, I decided that I wanted to move back home with my mom because I knew that it would be a better environment to live in this situation that I'm currently in. For a lot of different reasons, but he decided that he wanted to stay living at his house, which is totally fine, and I respect that decision. It's just, I don't know, it was just kind of sad. And I think me leaving kind of affected him, and him not wanting to come and live with me affected me, but we both have valid reasons for what we did. And I think we just kind of are lacking on the communication aspect right now. But again, hopefully this is supposed to be like a really nice time in our lives. I don't know. We'll see what the future has in store, but I'm hoping that things will work out. I know that things will work out in the future. So we'll just have to take it day by day, step by step, year by year. Not year by year because we don't really have like a year right now. 16 weeks, so you know, I'm almost like a month to being halfway, which like I still can't even believe. But yeah, I don't know, it's exciting. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a pregnancy update. I don't know how often I'm gonna do pregnancy updates, but I think every time like it becomes a little bit more significant. So when I do look back, I can kind of just see, you know, the progress of my pregnancy. I am 16 weeks, and I think this is a good time to start too, because the first 10 weeks of my pregnancy, like 10 and a half, 11 weeks, I was so sick to my stomach. It was terrible. Like, I'm trying to think back on like what I even actually ate, and there was not very much that I could stomach. Like rice and pasta, just completely plain. Sometimes just like regular pasta with like some, oh my god, I have the worst pregnancy brain too, it's so bad. Like marinara sauce, pasta with marinara sauce, and like a lot of carb sort of things, because those were like the only things I could keep down. But it was so bad, like I was sick from morning up until I fell asleep at night, and then I'd wake up again and it was the same thing. And then honestly, just one day it just stopped around 10, 11 weeks. It was 11 weeks actually. It just pretty much went away. There were still occasions where I'd feel pretty nauseous, but like I haven't been sick to my stomach since then. I've been so tired this pregnancy too. Everyone always, like, and from what I've been reading, and then my midwife and my family doctor are just like, yeah, you'll start getting your energy back around the second trimester around this time. And no, I haven't gotten any energy back. I could honestly say like I could sleep for like 16 hours a day. Some of my cravings, okay, no, my one major craving, I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys ever had mac and cheese in the shape of like letters, or they also sell it now in like, which I just learned because of my cravings, letters and sea creatures, and like SpongeBob Katie, and I don't know why, like just that shape too. I tried eating and buying regular Katie, and I'm like, I don't even want this in my life right now, like this means nothing to me. And now I'm thinking about it, I haven't had it in a few days, and it's like, wow, that sounds really good. But I have to not eat that because I have to start eating healthier. Especially when I'm sick, that's always when I find like I have to start being healthier and eating healthier, which is why I'm gonna plan on doing some yoga after this. Taking prenatal vitamins. The vitamins that I'm taking are Costco brand. Those are probably gonna be backwards. Sorry. They're prenatal multivitamins. I should take some right now. So they're doing pretty good. I think part of it too, actually, I was taking some other prenatal vitamins when I found out I was pregnant, and I think that was also kind of making me sick, because I know that certain kinds of prenatals can actually bring on sickness too. So like there's just so many reasons why I was having such bad morning sickness, but these ones make me feel a lot better, I find. Plus I usually take them on an empty stomach, which is what you're supposed to do, and later in the night too, just in case I do start feeling nauseous. Then I can just go like lay down and just take it easy instead of like having to rush to work and just feeling sick all day, which is not fun. So right now I'm trying to do a lot of research. For the most part at the beginning I was focusing a lot on like books and stuff about while you're pregnant, because I'm a first time mom. This is my first time being pregnant and I don't really know what to expect completely. So some of the books that I've received or bought for that have been The Baby Bump, which so far has been my ultimate favorite book. This one, and I've heard of another book, it was like The Girlfriend's Guide to Pregnancy or something like that, where it's like your girlfriends are talking to you like about your pregnancy, and it's really nice because it's not as like textbook and stuff as some of the other books. But so this one is like that too. It tells you a lot of like the real stuff that's going on, and more like not in a joking way or whatever, but like more of just like a really chill way. And like, I don't know, I'll show you like some of the pages and stuff. I don't know, it just has like a lot of cute quotes, and then just kind of like what to expect when you're at the OB's office or like OB or midwife. I'm seeing a midwife during each step, and you know what to pack in your pregnancy or your hospital bag and all that stuff. It was written by an American author, so it is an American book, which is like it's still good to know a lot of this stuff. Some of it I find does not totally apply to me because I do live in Canada and things are a little bit different here, but it's still a really good resource. So The Baby Bump by by Carly Rodney and the editors of thebump.com, which is another website I've been going on a lot lately, so that's a good one. This one I really like too. This one was given to me by my cousin, and I don't think I've read it all. No, I haven't read through it all yet. I think I only got into like half of it. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. It's called Healthy Beginnings. This is a Canadian book. So it's actually by the Society of Obstetricians and Gynecologists of Canada. So I really like this one, again, because it does refer a lot more to like the Canadian aspect of when you go and see your gynecologist or midwife. But again, I haven't read all the way through it yet. And this one is nice too because it is like a mix between more of like textbook and girlfriend kind of fun stuff. And it's tiny too, so you can take it like on the go. It's soft cover, which is nice. What to expect when you're expecting. It's a great resource, but personally not one of my favorites. I don't know, but again, really good resource. So this one is an amazing guide too. It's called The Baby Care Book, Canada's Baby Care Book. This one actually starts with before like preconception, a little bit for while you're pregnant. Like it doesn't focus on month by month or week by week or trimester by trimester or anything, but it does kind of just tell you like some of the stuff that happens while you're pregnant that's important to know. So it kind of just skips all the like little stuff and then just goes straight to the important stuff. And then it focuses a lot on like different types of breastfeeding options, or if you're going for formula, whatever your preferences are, different issues that might arise with like breastfeeding and stuff, guides to breast pumps. I'm sorry, like it just like it has like everything that you need to know, pretty much. Sleep. I haven't read through it all, to be honest. Like that's why I'm like looking through it right now and I'm just like, wow, this looks really interesting. But it has a lot, how to prepare infant cereal. Like it has a lot of really good references, and It is more like a textbook, but not as boring as What to Expect When You're Expecting. I'm sorry if that's like your go-to book, but like I'm sitting there reading and just like, oh my god, I can't do this. And I have 2 copies of it too. One is from like 1984 and this one's from like 1991. So maybe it's gotten better. I don't know, but this one so far is my favorite. Again, because it just focuses a lot more on what to do after the baby is born, which is nice. The last book, I promise, for now, is Yoga for Pregnancy Before and After Birth. They have it like early pregnancy, mid-pregnancy, late pregnancy, and then stuff to do after the baby is born with the baby, which is what I actually love the most. And it's really, really easy stuff. They don't have like a lot of like practices in this, so much as like different moves that you can do, which is really nice. I don't know. I really like that. Okay, so I guess a big thing too is like to show my bump. To be honest, I'm kind of self-conscious about this because it's not like hey look, she's definitely pregnant kind of bump. It's kind of like, are you sure you're pregnant or did you just eat too many burritos? I really want a burrito now, but that's not going to happen. It's too far, like I said, I don't drive, so shares out of luck. Although there's a Taco Bell across the street from my house. I really want Taco Bell now. Oh my god, I really want Taco Bell. That was such a bad idea to bring that up. Or KFC. Oh my god, I have like all the fast food across the street from my house. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, okay, so back on topic. Bump. Anyways, I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, so I think I'm gonna go and let you guys go. I want to thank you for watching, or, you know, whatever. If you have any questions about me or what I'm going through or just whatever, please feel free to comment down below. If you have any, oh my god, I'm sorry. If you have any suggestions on how, you know, I can make my vlogs and videos better, please leave them down below. Please try to be nice because I am still an emotional pregnant lady and this is my first YouTube video, so I know it's probably gonna suck, but like everyone has to start somewhere. But yeah, like, subscribe, share, you know, YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys again soon. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.